Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this Gemini reading for the month of February. So before we get started, I'm going to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. Okay. So since it is February, we are going to get a love oracle card here. Let's see what is coming for Gemini in February. All right, so here is the image. It says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Okay, so we're going to get a Rose Oracle card now. See what is coming for Gemini in February. Okay, so we have open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. So February is a month for you to start saying yes to that which you've been resisting and to allow the expansion of consciousness that is taking place through whatever you are walking through in February. The extremes I'm feeling, meaning any obstacles that may arise, any challenges that may arise, are helping you to expand your consciousness and your energy into a deeper awareness of where you're headed next, and to trusting your intuition and to trusting that you are exactly where you are meant to be at this now moment. And if you do not like where you are, it is up to you in February to start manifesting and visualizing and emotionally tapping into the feeling of what it would feel like to have that different version of you in this now moment. Meaning, start feeling that future version of you that you want to call in and what it would feel like to be that version of you. What would you be doing every day? What would you look like? What would it feel like? Smell like? Use all the senses. The wastelands, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. Yeah. So this is a really big month for you guys to manifest, to really focus on what matters to you in life. I feel like a lot of you have been too focused on the go, 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 the do, 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 which is actually humanity at this time right now. A lot of us are feeling the pressure. The cracks are starting to emerge in what is no longer sustainable in our lives. And this is a month for you to notice the cracks that are surfacing. Notice that which is broken and is no longer mendable. Notice that which is not meant for you or not right for you or harmful to you, what is not sustainable. And the way you get there is by slowing down and being in the now present moment, taking deep breaths throughout the day, taking breaks throughout the day, going outside, taking in the sun, taking in nature, maybe going, somewhere away for a little vacation, or going away for the weekend, getting away from your normal routine so that you can be with yourself and tend to your garden, meaning your mind. Like, what is going on upstairs in your brain? What is going on in your heart? And start tapping into that so that you can see where these cracks are and see what changes you need to make in February for the better for you moving forward. They're saying that, like, in a desert, when the water dries up and it becomes a desert, you're forced to not, you're not going to stay there and be like, oh, I hope it rains. You're going to be common sense and move and start, traveling and looking for new water territory so that you don't, become dehydrated. So this is like a message. You guys are kind of dehydrated in life right now. And it's about really looking inward and seeing what would make you feel better, what would make you feel more joy, more love, more abundance, more happiness, and to follow that path. Regardless of what that would look like for you, don't doubt spirit, don't doubt the universe. Don't be like, oh, that could never happen. There's no way. I don't have the money for it. I don't have the this for it. Or it has to be 10 years from now when this, or this. Like, don't doubt spirit. If you want something, you can manifest it in through your own volition and will. You can call that in. Don't doubt anything, because there are miracle workers in the spirit realm that are trying to help you obtain a life that is full of happiness and joy. Clearing your space. Yeah, so this is backing up the energy we just discussed about getting away from the hustle and bustle of life. And even if you can't go anywhere, maybe just, just taking a walk around your house or getting outside, away from your normal energy space and away from your normal routine. Try to mix up your routine if you can, because the choices you make daily are what keeps you in a certain timeline. So if you wake up every morning and you drink coffee, or if you wake up every morning and you do the exact same thing and your day looks the exact same day in and day out, start mixing it up how you can. Maybe change your time of lunch, maybe change what you drink in the morning, maybe if you don't work out, maybe start incorporating that, or maybe if you don't meditate, start incorporating that, because it's the small little changes that you make that shift you into another timeline. And again, it's about looking at the future version of you. What is the future version of you doing? Are they meditating? Are they working out? Are they doing a certain routine every single day? Tap into that future version of you. What does it look like? What does it feel like? And really start calling that in by doing what you can now. And the universe will work with those shifts you've made and those choices you've made to, pave the way towards this new version of you. But you have to find time to tap into yourself, to be away from the hustle and bustle, away from technology, away from distractions, so you can tend to your garden and tune into you. You have to create space for that. Yeah, growth. So there is major growth opportunity for you in February if you heed the advice that was mentioned here. Your garden is full, I'm seeing, of weeds right now. And so spirit is helping you to see that and to not be overwhelmed by the amount of weeds in your garden, but to start small. Where can you start pulling weeds out? Where can you start, planting new soil? Where can you start tending to these trees or these herbs or these flowers? Do little by little, and spirit will bring in more help to help you clear up this garden, your garden of life, to help bring about major spiritual growth for you and physical growth. I feel like a lot of you, if you start tending to your garden in a physical way, meaning you're manifesting, meaning you're changing your diet, meaning you're doing what you can in the physical, the spiritual realm is working in backing that energy for you to create change, positive change in your life. All right, let's get into the tarot. Gemini, February. Yeah, and it's like, see here how she's, let me just pull this card back. See how she's working on this one plant. She's really focused on that. That's like you in February, focusing on your manifestations or this one thing that you're trying to manifest or change about your life, focusing there. De-weeding your garden and tending to this one little manifestation, making sure you're watering it every single day and nurturing it and tending to it so that it doesn't die off. All right. Ooh, you guys. Ace of Cups going under clearing your space. So when you find time to meditate and tend to your garden and tend to your mind and really be at one with yourself, this is an energy of new emotions coming through. This is an emotional card here. So this is like new happiness coming through, new energy coming through, emotional energy. This could also be you guys, this could also be a proposal of marriage. It could be a new baby announcement or a new baby coming in February. It could be a new relationship. There could be so much here in February if you tend to your garden and really get down and dirty and start cleaning house on your garden. There's so many new blessings that want to come in for you. Queen of Wands going under open, say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. So Queen of Wands is a really fiery, passionate energy. This is creative energy. This is a feisty person, a confident person, a self-assured person. This is your energy in February if you heed the advice today. You are going to be feeling a lot more inspired, a lot more creative, a lot more passionate towards life and towards yourself and towards other people. This is also, I feel, for those of you who resonate with the baby message, this feels like maybe you guys are trying to get pregnant and it happens finally in February. Or your partner, you know, trying to get pregnant and it happens finally. But this is about mainly you having confidence in yourself in February, you having confidence in knowing that you can create, because this is a creative card, you can create your reality. You have to believe in that, because if you don't have faith in you, nothing else, that's the magic key to accessing your subconscious to create whatever you desire, is your faith and trust in knowing that you can do it. But you have to say yes, and you have to be open to that vision that you receive, or that, you know, whatever it is that you desire, you have to be open and say yes. You can't just look at it like as a fantasy. You have to look at it as a possibility and a reality. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you guys, you have 2 aces here. This is the first Zodiac reading that I've done that's had so much, oh my goodness, and you have the Magician card next. Stop it. I can't say the words that are explaining the energy coming through. You guys have a magical, magical month ahead of you. Beautiful blessings coming in. Ace of Pentacles. This is like the abundance card. This is like you've made it. This is new money. This is a new job, a new raise, a promotion, investment, a return on your investments. This is going under the wasteland, so sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. So when you guys slow down and tend to your garden, look at the abundance that comes in from that. Really, really start trusting in the visions and the desires that you hold within. Really, really start trusting in the desires that you hold and the visions that you have, and start trusting in that. Because that which you desire, that's a part of your soul contract. When we desire something really deeply, it's because that's usually a part of our destiny. And if it doesn't work out, that just means we're meant to walk through a lesson in that to find something that's more right for us, that's better aligned with our energy. You know, like maybe you desire to be an actor, and so you try getting into the movie industry or whatever, but then you start to realize you have to work your way up, right? So you start from the bottom and work your way up. Maybe you're the production assistant who does errands, and then you work your way up to the coordinator who's setting, producer, logging in or locking in producer locations of filming here, filming there, kind of organizing everything. And then maybe you somehow get involved with editing along the way. And then you find out, hey, that's really where my heart sits. That's really what I'm passionate about, is being an editor. So it wasn't necessarily that you weren't meant to be an actor. It was that desire that brought you to discovering the true authentic version of you, which is, the editor. So that's an analogy that they're using. So put that into your own life. See what you're desiring, and maybe it's not that thing, but it's going to lead you towards the thing. The Magician, you have all the tools you need to grow this vision. You have all the tools at your disposal. You just are not seeing it. So taking the time in February to really look at your life, really look at the abundance and the blessings you already have, having gratitude for the blessings you already have. When you hold the energy of gratitude for what you already have, and you are grateful for what you have, because at some point in the distant past, you were trying to manifest that which you have today. I'm going to repeat that. At some point in the distant past, you were trying to manifest that which you have today. So having gratitude for your blessings today, because at some point you were trying to manifest those blessings, or you were trying to manifest that relationship or job or car or house or phone or whatever it is that you have surrounding you. Just take a look around your room right now, or your space, and just count your blessings, because there's somebody somewhere that doesn't have even 1/3 of what you have today. So when you hold gratitude, the universe backs that energy and gives you more energy, more things, more situations to back the energy of abundance, because that's your vibratory set point of gratitude. So when you hold gratitude, the universe really is like, oh, they like this. Let's bring more energy. They're focused on this. Let's put more things that they can be grateful for. When you're focused on lack, same thing happens. When you're focused on, I don't have this, I don't have that, the universe is like, oh, that's their focus. Let's send more things that they can, get into that energy with, on lack. So you really have to look at how much abundance is on the board here, you guys. You have so much growth. You are the magician in February. You are creating. The magician is the creator. The magician creates the reality they desire with the tools that they hold and possess. You have everything you need in this now moment to visualize, to feel into it emotionally, and then you need to let go and let God. Let go and let God. Let the universe take it from there. Once you put in the energy daily and you tend to that manifestation, you water it with your thoughts and your feelings, and you keep visualizing it happening, it will manifest. It's like, think about this card here. She's visualizing like, please let there be water, let there be water. And slowly but surely, this is going to turn back into water. Because she's believing in it. She's feeling into it. She's feeling the water in her mind. She's feeling what it would be like to swim in this water, to drink this water, whatever it may be. You have to really get into your visualizations and to your emotional state of what you're trying to call in. If I can find the hole, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful month for you guys. Beautiful energy here. You literally hit the jackpot. This is like jackpot energy. New baby, new proposals, marriage, relationships possibly, starting a new business even. This could be you having a creative spark to start your own business, or to start your own whatever it is, like creative endeavor, that's going to bring you abundance. All of this that you're doing is bringing you closer to your abundance. Even just like abundance, exactly that coming in for you with a new job, a raise, a promotion, what have you. You've worked on these manifestations in the past, and they're coming in February, but now you need to go bigger than that. You need to go bigger than that and not have lack mentality, but get back into the gratitude and abundant mentality. to keep perpetuating this energy moving forward. You guys, I am so sorry. I was supposed to pull one more final oracle card for you, so I'm going to do that here now. I've already cleared the cards, unfortunately, but let's get one final message from the oracle for you. I've totally spaced doing that for you. So Gemini, final message. So we have this image. So major transformations for you guys, okay? Major blossoming, major blessings coming in. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much positive energy. If that resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye, guys.